So, with all the news and speculation surrounding the Star Wars franchise and where the games are going to go, EA felt it was important to go ahead and go out and say that they're going to continue to make Star Wars games and continue on with the franchise. I'm thinking probably more the Battlefront series, more the Squadron series. I have not checked out the Squadron series yet. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm kind of burned on EA games. It started with Battlefront. I skipped Battlefront 2 and I skipped Squadrons just because of the handling of Battlefront. Battlefront to me felt like playing a modification of Battlefield. I didn't want to play Battlefield, I wanted to play Battlefront. I wanted to play a game like Battlefield in the Star Wars universe, but I wanted to be completely thought out. Not just a few maps or a few side missions. I wanted a complete game. And they did not deliver that. It was a AAA title. It came out, and they didn't deliver a complete game. I don't know what they were thinking or who dropped the ball on that. I heard a lot of good things about Battlefront 2, and it looks like a solid game. They probably learned from their mistakes from Battlefront 1. But Star Wars fans can be very, very unforgiving. We want to forgive, but we just can't forget. You know, I can also handle games coming out that aren't complete. Sea of Thieves came out, and it did not feel complete. I bought it. It was new. It was exciting. It was different. That was enough to hold my interest until they actually got its content out. And then they didn't come out and charge us for that extra content that they sent out. No, they went ahead and gave that out freely. And Sea of Thieves still brings full price. I've realized that Battlefront 2 still brings full price, but Battlefront 1 dropped almost immediately. Look, I'm not going to call EA an evil empire. I'm going to cover EA games. I'm probably going to pay and buy more EA games. I really like the Dragon Age series. I like what they're doing with that. I'm just not excited about their handling of Star Wars. It seems like they bought the franchise and they think they can just throw Star Wars on a box and it's going to sell. Well, I mean, I guess it does, and that's kind of the consumer's fault. That's our fault for going ahead and buying into it. A lot of times we're wishing it's something it's not. Me and Wu-Pal played for 40 hours on the original Battlefront, and we were looking for something. We wouldn't have made 40 hours except for the fact we wanted it to be something we enjoyed so much, and we couldn't find that enjoyment. And this is coming from two guys that played Hawken, which was not a finished game at all. We played it for 100, if not thousands of hours, because there was something there unique and different that we couldn't get from other games at the time. I'm really excited to see what Galahad has to offer. I think me and Wu-Pal just got our beta invite, so we're going to be jumping on that this weekend. Hopefully get some content out there for you about it. But this video is about Star Wars. I'm willing to give Ubisoft a chance. I'm excited to see what they can bring to the Star Wars universe. And I'm not going to begrudge EA Games for continuing to make Star Wars games. I probably will buy one of the iterations of Squadrons and check that out. I think Squadrons, from what I hear, sounds very exciting. It's just EA needs to remember that instead of thinking, how much money can I make from releasing a Star Wars game? They need to start thinking, what does the customer want in a Star Wars game so I can make a lot of money? I know it sounds similar, but that's really two different mindsets. I hope EA continues to make Star Wars games, but I just hope they continue to make them better. And that's it for Mechs of the Round.